Howdy, partners, and welcome to another episode of Westworld. Yeehaw! We are advancing very nicely with our little town. We've got our prison, our little jail set up. Not a prison, but a jail, in fact. Potentially going to turn into some sort of sheriff's place. We don't have a sheriff set. Our ideology, unfortunately, never set a sheriff's role, which is a damn shame because it would have been great to have something like that. But yeah, everyone's in pretty good mood. Actually, lots of people like super great moods. Everyone's being very satisfied. And we're working on our hospital here now, which I'm very pleased about. Our hospital / high-tech research area / rejuvenation chamber, where hopefully, is it Roslyn or Roxanne? I think it's Roslyn. Well, you're missing the lung. Hopefully we can do something about that soon too. But Roslyn here, no! Riveter! I knew it was an R. Riveter's frail, and I'm hoping, I haven't looked, probably some people have told me in the comments, I haven't looked. We're gonna build rejuvenation pods in general, because it seems like a good idea. But we're gonna throw Riveter in there. We're gonna hope we can regenerate her frail status by doing that, which would be absolutely excellent. So fingers crossed that that'll work out. I've intentionally not looked to see if frail can be resolved that way, because I don't care. Because I want to discover it as is. I mean, we're gonna build a pod no matter what. There's probably some people there's definitely some people with scar tissue. There's probably some people missing some fingers or toes, so we can get them back here. We want to be really good to our employees. This is like the opposite of the company run, where we're like very dismissive of the employee concerns. We're still corporate here, but we certainly want everyone to be happy. It's going to be a wonderful place. I think it's more of a cooperative. There's not a corporation behind all this. This is a cooperative business venture with everyone over here. You know, they're both employees and owners, right? So they're very invested in the company, but also in each other and how well everyone is doing. I think that's exactly how this works. And that's the best explanation for what is clearly a little communal setup over here. Our animals are finally not starving because apparently they're allowed to eat grass now. They were very well behaved. We told them once, apparently, that they're not allowed to eat grass, and they really stuck to it, even when they were starving to death. Oh, there we go. Resistance broken. Perfect. And what do we masterwork? Masterwork double bed. Ooh, very fancy. It's not a sign right. Maybe one of these guys will become the sheriff, or at least take over there. I don't know. Let's go and build copy. Build copy. Of course, the basin by the door. Build copy. Faucet going the other way. We'll have to do a little linkage there. But there we go. So yeah, pale, you should be in a pretty good mood. Oh, you're a night owl. Interesting. That's why you're so pale. Haha. How do you have an employee as leader? Is our leader not like Emmy and Doc? Oh, because you still belong to your old faction. That's why. No, I finally got there. They still belong to their old faction, so they're not happy about that. Well, as soon as they join us, then they'll have one less thing to be unhappy about. Okay, that's nearly done. You know, I'm tempted to not assign a construction job until we finally deconstructed this flooring over here. So maybe I'll do that, because it's starting to look a little bit ugly. Let's do that. Let's try to avoid queuing up in a construction job. Now, there's probably repairs happening. That's what we're seeing here. Repairs, maintenance. Riveter's hiding in room because of darkness. Well, I'm betting your room is dark too, but alright. Maybe we should get some lights outside. I noticed we got some mechanoids sitting around out there. Okay, shred mechanoids is in there. So, someone should get around to it. We got more chunks sitting around. That's all done? Yeah. Okay, nighttime shift. War merchant. Okay. That might have some interesting stuff, or might be willing to buy some interesting stuff. A little bit of meat on the ground. That's fine. It'll get restacked. Ooh, Canva's gone berserk. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you still in here? Had you converted yet? No, you hadn't. Oh, you might do some annoying stuff with the dogs. I know, it's a shitty room. I probably should have just moved you in the first place. H. Melee attack. Actually, wrong job. You get out of there. No, Doc. Oh, has been stabbed to death. Well, that's not going to lead to good moods. What's happening here? That's weird. Okay. Oh, it's because Rosalind was messing things up. All right. So this is going to be reset to, sorry, a guest bed. I don't know if I've set it to Colonist first. Well, sorry, Cambia, but at least now everyone's going to be in the prison room properly. Oh, McGrath is still recruited. Let's get rid of that. Al is idle. I know, we're going to try to get your research set up soon there, Al. I could turn off for Doc, but Doc will probably become idle at that point. Yeah, we're going to move all this. Research counter, we can have up to 20 of them, so we'll try to, like, design a nice-looking research room. Oh, let's have, if I can click on Emmy, thank you. Let's have a little trade here with the war merchants. We probably have a bunch of old crap to sell you. I don't think I'm buying anything from you. The wolves are kind of entertaining. We've got lots of herbal medicine. Not all of it is in trading range, but that's okay. We will sell you... You know what? I'm going to sell you all this ambrosia. Oh, you are basically broke now. Oh, shit. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to offload the Lucy. Last thing I need is some idiot accidentally eating the Lucy. There we go. Sell the Lucy and some ambrosia. All right. And then we have more silver for our floors. Hooray! I should really have a path going over here. Wooden path seems fine still. Yeah. A little sidewalk. Wooden floor. Well, at least here. I don't want a tree growing in the doorway, so we'll cover that. I'm wondering how we want to path around. Were we going to have a side road here? We're going to have a side road here. I think I might have another one here, actually. Yeah. I like that idea. Build the sidewalk there. You've already got the sidewalk here. Maybe we'll have the road go right behind the church. Or, I mean, we can have a building here on the backside of the church. I mean, I guess along the trees kind of makes sense. I don't know. Let's do something like that. We'll at least have that. We might have more sidewalk here and, like, a building in the middle. We could just extend the park. I mean, that would look really nice. At the very least, it should probably extend the park to here. Yeah, I don't know. That is adding construction jobs. Just saying, I didn't want to do until this got deconstructed, but at least it's a very, very tiny one. Pale has been recruited. All right, Pale. So you're a night owl with a gunshot wound. You are squeamish schizoid. You're quite artistic, but we might want to have you... We've already got a good artist. Huh. I don't know what we're going to do with you, Pale. I mean, you could practice doctor. You're not very good at it right now, but, I mean, you've got some passion for it. And generally speaking, more doctors, more better. But maybe I'll just put you in mining. Maybe, you know what? Maybe the other miners get the quarrying turned off. Or, you know what? For now, you're going to be our janitor. That's what you're going to be. Clean Plus turned on. Janitorial work turned on. And if there's none of that, if you can mine, do it. Otherwise, do some hauling. Yeah, Pale, you are going to be the, you're a pail of water. Shush. It totally works out. Yeah. You're Mr. Clean. That's what you're going to be. Mr. Clean. And to complete the imagery, you are going to come over here immediately. Change style. Hair. Oh, you're already bald! It's perfect! Oh my god! I was going to go and cut all their hair off, and it turns out I don't have to do that. Mr. Clean. That's your name. That name again is Mr. Clean. I know, it's Mr. Plow. Mr. Pale. Name again is Mr. Pale. I know, Mr. Clean. Look at that. We've needed this place cleaned for a long time. You're really going to be appreciated, Mr. Clean. Like, highly, highly appreciated. Thank you so much. Things have gotten quite messy. We don't have cleaning bots, and unfortunately, while we can teach the dogs to haul, we can't teach them to clean up after themselves. Now, that would be the perfect pet, if only. Oh, you're planting the trees. Yeah, planting trees is kind of slow, but it looks so nice. And again, we just want to shield it from view. I mean, it's still got the wooden exterior, but, you know, it still sort of stands out as it doesn't quite fit into the look of everything else. Maybe because it's square. I don't know. All right, we got a little walking path around here, too. And we're going to try to keep the bluebells in there just because we can. Oh, right. Unhappy Night Owl. But that's Mr. Clean, right? Mr. Clean, you're a Night Owl? Oh, come on. Quill. No, Mr. Clean. You can click on things, right? Yeah, Night Owl. So, first of all, we'll do this. But obviously, Mr. Clean's got to change. I believe the Night Owl unhappiness is from 11 to 16. Hang on. 11 to 1800. The mod that changes things to icons does make you fit a little bit more in here, but sometimes I get a bit thrown off. So you're going to do that. Sleep during your unhappy period. There we are. That might mean they're going to go into people's bedrooms at night to clean, which will be a little annoying, but hardly the end of the world. Playing some billiards right now, that's fine. And yeah, you still get the same break time as everyone, which I like quite a bit. Okay, waiting to see the floors get deconstructed. Playing billiard. Oh yeah, we do have entertainment period going on right now, so that's okay. Abinar, you got converted, right? Yeah. 5.5 resistance. That's going fast. I keep sort of cleaning up some of the chunks a little nearby. Oh, are we getting raided? No, an event. Contract prison. Oh! 5 prisoners. Gotta hold on to them. Holy shit. That's a big raid. Now, I assume because it's such a big raid that they actually wouldn't drop on us. They'd come through. 89 raiders. They will give us some gunners. 89 raiders. I would love a Persona Core. Oh, that would be great. Holy crap. I've learned my lesson accepting these quests. No. That's a negative from me there, dog. Wow. That's brutal. Yeah, let's get that going too. It'll just look nicer. Oh, I can get rid of that because you've got the little heater now. Lovely. And you know what? We could probably merge a few more of these rooms together just to help balance the heat. We're going to be moving the comms console. I know, that's a construction job. Barely a construction job. Trying to convince people to convert while naked. Okay, yeah. Just a lot of little wall repairs happening. Including over here. Yeah, sure. Oh, that is a dangerous place to stand there, Barb. What are you doing? Yeah, we're doing all the repairs before we get to deconstruction. And I'm okay. Like, you know, we're kind of due for this. I should probably replace this heart. You know, this is what we can use some of our granite for. I mean, it'll get damaged just as often. That's not going to cut down on how many times I have to repair the walls. It just means more hit points before they get blown up. So that actually doesn't make a difference for me. I suppose I could make this wider. It'll make it less likely that shots hit this. Maybe we'll consider that. Oh my god, there's all this outer wall to do too. Yeah, that's a little annoying. Oh my god. Good thing we have so many people on construction duties. Now, this would be a good case for the mod that, sorry, Rancher, that breaks the jobs down into subcategories, because we could have the less skilled constructors be on repair, and the higher skilled constructors be on build, you know, for quality, reduced material thing, and the less skilled ones can practice their construction skill by doing just repair work. Oh my god, we're moving floor. I guess we're done to repair. Looks like I missed a spot here with my remove floor command. Oh, missed multiple spots. There we go. Getting some blocks back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, more remove floor. Wow. I thought those repairs would be an infinitude job. I'm actually shocked that we finished it at this point. But yeah, that's probably all stuff that was overdue. You know, weak spots in our outer walls. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. You know, consume some food. That's okay. Unhappy night owl. Mr. Clean, why aren't you asleep? Did I set it on the wrong person? I set it on owl. Because, you know, they're a night owl. Mr. Clean, my bad. But hey, at least we get the message for it. Alright, we're getting a bunch of granite blocks back. That's very nice. Rosalind getting a skill up. And I'm curious to see what they're going to do now. Oh, there's more floor to remove. Oh, yes, that's true. Over here. I wonder if that's the last bit of the floor. Dink, 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 dink. I like the different sounds. Oh, no, more floor. Where is this? Oh, over there. All right. Okay, we can probably start doing this now. So, plan. I'm going to sterilize the whole thing. We don't strictly need it because we're going to have some bedrooms and stuff. I don't care. This whole place is going to have a very... That's a lot of fucking silver. I did click on sterile tiles and not silver tiles, right? That's a lot of fucking silver. Okay. Slight change of plans then. Let's do some layouts for things. Okay. We have hospital beds now. I think we've unlocked those. We did. Okay. Starting over here, we're going to do our... Nah. This little block here. I want it closer to the door. I kind of do. Hang on. Let me... If I continue the pattern... Because the idea is we put an IV drip and a medical scanner here, and then everything is adjacent. Okay, that gives us 9 medical beds that will have IVs. Oh, I don't have the medical scanner, but I'm going to put it there. And each one of these beds will be adjacent to both of those devices perfectly fine. The next thing we're going to want to do, we're going to want to have room for a TV over here. I wonder if I should have more gap on the wall. I don't know, TV here, and then as long as it's somewhere in the room, we can have the big medical scanner as well, which we haven't unlocked, I don't believe. So this is a similar layout that I've used somewhere else. Do I just want to allow for a little bit more space? I think I kind of do. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to restart on the other side because it doesn't really matter right now. We're going to leave a double gap. You know what? Maybe a triple gap. Then, yeah, we can have all kinds of things on the side. Heads facing outwards. That seems reasonable. Okay, this little block of 9 over here. Like so. And like so. Okay. I might have to do a temporary sterile wall in here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. And on this side, I'm tempted to build it really close, but no, we'll leave it in a bit of a gap. So that way, this can be in an enclosed room that counts as sterile. In fact, I guess I'll do this. We're going to ignore the rest of this for now. Here, I'll put another door in here. But the idea is that this wall here is going to get torn down later. Because then what I can do, and we will have enough material, is I can have all this be set to sterile and like that as well. Okay. I mean, I guess I can still have ceiling fans. We're just thinking about lighting. I like the wall lights because they're quite high-tech, but they actually might not reach to the middle. And really, we are going to want a little bit of airflow, and, you know, we can have that for a little bit of easy temperature control. That doesn't seem too bad. So yeah, I'll go and get ceiling fans. Definitely one by one. And then there was 5 spaces, and I was on the 6th one, so 3, 4. It's 5 spaces, and then I'm over there. Are these evenly gapped? These two look closer together than those. But it's probably just because there's shit in there. Distance here is 10. Oh, you bastard. Distance here is 10. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just because there's some stuff there, it looks a little weird. So we'll do that. I'm still going to do wall lights. I wonder if the power will reach there. Probably. I think it'll reach that gap. I'm not certain. Okay, let's get this started. And yeah, I want this so this counts as sterile room, but I might go very open concept. Or we might decide in the end to leave this here. Because I think, if anything, I think the rejuvenation pods will be maybe in the same room as the hospital, because it's part of a hospital service, it seems like to me. We could have a separate area for research. Because they don't really benefit one another. Except they all benefit from being in a clean space. I was really quite keen on taking in some prisoners. We got this nice room set up for them. But I didn't like the rate of, what was it, 86 raiders simultaneously? I'd need a lot of IEDs. If they were setting up a siege, then maybe I could kill a few with mortars. Not that I have the mortar tech yet. But we did queue this up, so that's good. Vitals monitor is the next thing in the queue. That's great. And yeah, I'm happy to be getting the survival meals going. What's happening? Oh, an actual raid. Okay, they're going to breach walls. They're attacking immediately. They're all in the north. And we're not in our combat gear, but our regular gear is fairly combat-oriented. I could do a little gear up and go command, but no, they're going to come through here pretty fast. So I'm just going to go ahead and recruit. We're going to fire the combat command immediately. And we're going to move over here. I can't remember if I can shoot over the solar panels. I think I might be able to. I think we might be able to do a good job of using the solar panels for cover here. Oh, they're moving in way faster than expected. Change of plans. Let's use this for cover. As long as they're not smashing too many... Barb, why are you still going over there? Barb? What the fuck? Oh, it's weird. Mr. Clean, do you not have a gun? I'm not sure that you do. I'm also a little confused as why people aren't on the front lines here. Oh yeah, and Rosalind's a deep sleeper. Okay, Mr. Clean, Riveter, I'm gonna unselect you guys. Barb, okay, there you go. You're gonna switch to your weapon. Ooh, Emily. I mean, I know you don't really have the proper cover there. Now, luckily, these guys are tribals. Not armored. Not too bad on the weapons. Some of them do have longer range because of their bows, but a lot of them are running up. So we should be able to get them to break. We can ignore the bow wielders for a while here. That's going to be all right. Oh, they are smashing something. That was an explosion. Hide inside. Getting some shooting skill ups. Wonder if we'll get some prisoners. I think people are dying too fast. Okay, you've got that. I'm going to put on a search and destroy ranged here. Because I was going to say, yeah, I think there was maybe more than one subgroup. Oh, they're mostly gone. It's just Snake over here. We'll attempt to chase them down. River, I can unrecruit you now. Oh, no one's doing any following. Oh, maybe. Oh, they might do a little bit. Oh, there is a Wiggler. Hold on a sec. Mr. Clean. We've got Cod. Hook hand. Bleeding quite badly. Clumsy ascetic stoner. You know what? I'm going to capture you. Oh, how convertible are you? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. I'm like, wow, they're already the right religion. 50%, we can manage that. Oh, or we could leave you be, but I think we will try to convert you. Which will be hard because you're going to be in a pretty room. I like watching them try to chase people down. Needle, you're just going to get yourself shot here. Or that. Okay. I'm going to unrecruit people now. No, I know. Just, there we go. God damn it, Rosalind. You know what? I'm going to move you over here, because you're going to be a selection nightmare for these drafts. Because you're a heavy sleeper trait. Okay. Any other people on the ground? I think the answer is no. Clearly that's got to be repaired. Protection fee! No, I need my silver to make Sarel shit. I'm going to refuse this offer. Need that outer wall fixed at some point. I guess that's actually the priority. So what I should do under orders here is I should forbid this, so our constructors maybe work on the outer wall a little bit more. Needle, how badly hurt were you? Just a little bit in the fighting? Yeah, you're fine. Fire from storms is annoying right now. God damn it. You hit our graves? Very rude. But yeah, we need that resealed. And actually, some of this too. So yeah, that's the... they're raiding already. Breach walls. Alright, well... that was happened very close together. Rosalind, are you awake? Yes. What the hell are you equipped with? Tequila. Come over here. Alright, here they come. Can't deal with the fire right now. Oh, why are they stopping? That's weird. Well, these guys are totally dead. And at least it's more primitives. Or tribals, I should say. Unhappy night owls. Yeah, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Honestly, I could probably just rush them. But this is better. Oh, they're hesitating a little. No, Pheasant's going to move forward. He's got a little knife. Oh my god, he's coming straight for us. Wow, I didn't realize that during a lightning you actually got shadows that changed. That's amazing bit of detail. Way to go, Rimworld. Bet you that's a great bow. That's a big arrow. We will have to get proper assault rifles at some point. There's no doubt about it. They're much more expensive to make. They don't actually really do any more damage, but the range is a big deal. They're much more expensive. There we go. And search and destroy. Oh, hello, Wiggler. How you doing? No missing body parts. Slob, chemical, and refined palette. You eat slower. You got construction, though. Yeah, we'll probably grab you. I guess I can just unrecruit everyone now. Smitty did take an injury. Where are you? Right here. Capture. Oh! Leg and thumb, and you're gonna bleed to death in 2 hours. That's a shame, because you're actually not too bad. I'm not gonna bother stripping these people. So we got a little fire. This is going to lead to a wildfire, which will summon some rain. Rosalind's in a daze because of alcohol withdrawal. I mean, we are making beer, aren't we? Yeah, there's a little bit of home area stuff. Actually, I think I will home zone this here, because it would suck to have this continue to be way out of control. We got animal plague, of course we do. Smitty, you are beating the fire out rather than going and becoming a patient. Oh, because our medical beds are full. Smitty, I'm just going to reset you. No, you're still beating up the fire? Really? Now you're resting. Because I was going to say, patient comes... Oh, firefight comes first before patienting. Oh, yeah, and then... Yeah, Doc, maybe we do turn it off. Or we set it at 4 so I can like manually tell you to do things. Well, Petra's hurt, too. Petra, there you go. Just rest. And yeah, Doc. You are not tending down when you're consuming a fine bake. Petra seems to be bleeding worse. Bigger blood drop. But apparently not bad enough to use real medicine. You're now washing Petra. I mean, we do need to keep the infection down, but now Smitty's still bleeding. These are not great places to be tended, but... Okay. So still some fire. Where's the rain? We're fighting it as it gets close to the wall, but we're not really turning everything off. And out-of-control wildfires in Rimworld does create a rain event. So eventually we'll get there, but... It's like, at what point does it do it? Come on, game. Please. Please. We need it now. Bit of blood, something smashed. I am thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend these barricades out. Because we've got enough people now. And we do keep getting these breaching attacks, which, fair enough. That really is the reasonable response to what we've built here. So we'll plan some of that, which will slow down my walls being repaired. There we go. Now we got a rainy thunderstorm. So we actually might get some more lightning strikes. Annoyingly. Needle, underground or outdoors? Needle, yeah. I mean, normally you have the mood debuff. Normally we've got enough positive mood stuff to counter that, but apparently not right now. Yeah, the annoying thing would be if there was a last-minute lightning strike just as the rain ends. We may have to deal with that fire as it comes up. I don't know if our boot hill is enough to... No! It's full. Wow. That's... Do you want zombies, game? That's how you get zombies. Lightning strike right on a grave. I mean, we really should be cremating just to stop this ever-growing thing, but I really like the idea of a proper boot hill that just continues to expand. Oh yeah, we need a lot of graves. That just continues to expand to show the carnage that has occurred in here. Cancel and paste. Okay. Hopefully that's going to be enough. So a little freak out over there, but that's fine. You're smelting down some things from metal, which is great. Still raining. Good. Okay. I wish it was just rain, not a freaking rainy thunderstorm. Actually, more than a little annoying. Yeah, we will have to check out the fire situation after the rain stops. Got some rhinos, but we really don't need to hunt. I mean, the amount of food we've got has gone down somewhat, but I think we're okay. Abenar has been recruited! Hey! All right, the Scar, Body Modder, Cold Inclined, Wimp. Right, you were easy to convert for that. Abenar. What you got here, buddy? Wow. Really not much. Huh. I mean, you could spend time training, I guess. Keep your military skill up. You got some passion for it, apparently. I mean, for now, we can just leave you, like, as a hauler, cleaner kind of person. We're going to call you Stevedore. Stevedore? 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 Stevedore. Stevedore. Oh! It is Steve Door, but then with an E. Where'd you go, Steve? Stevedore. Which I think is technically someone who, like, unloads ships and stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake. But they're like a hauler. Stevedore. Done. Person employed, a contractor engaged at a dock to load and unload cargo from ships. Yeah, so, I mean, if we're using the mod where we're actually, like, using the ship landings for the hospitality stuff, it would really fit. Here it's maybe a little off, but it's fine. Oh. Successfully calmed down Needle. Great. No longer wandering in sadness from being the outdoorser. Any fire outstanding that might not be in a home zone? Nope, looks good. Excellent. So yeah, we do have a few construction jobs set over here for the barricades. Luckily, that won't take too long. Oh my god. Oh, I think it's the rat. I just saw the exclamation mark. I think that might have been the exclamation mark from the rat. Or just an old graphic that hadn't been processed because I hadn't been viewing this area. Nope, the rat must have just died because it's being hauled now. Yep. I mean, we do have the dogs for hauling, but maybe the extra one's going to be useful. A hare has self-tamed. Well, I think we're having rabbit stew for dinner. We don't really care about that. Roxanne. If you lead to social fights, you're being arrested so we can convert you properly. Guess Ben's over there. Couple of injured dudes. Oh, I don't think we actually ever set a convert and recruit. Convert, then recruit. Are they asleep? No, they're just... Well, one's asleep. Do we have the conversion ritual available? We do. Maybe for the conversion ritual, I should use this. I should target one of our people here. Only a 17% chance that they'll flip, but it's the only way that we can get these people to flip. And then we'll use the conversion action on a prisoner. I mean, we could use it on Rancher afterwards just to keep pushing it, but it's still not going to be enough to get them there. We really have to hope that we get the masterful 1 in 6 chance-ish. Ineffective. Wow, that was really garbage. Okay, Doc, then use the convert action on... There you go, minus 24. I mean, theoretically, we could use it on the person who's the hardest, but let's just get people converted as quickly as possible and then worry about the rest. Hey, Cowslip. Oh, this isn't actually linked. I mean, I like that you're having a nice bath, but we do have a public bath as well. There you go. Mr. Clean, you now have a private bathroom. I mean, how appropriate for Mr. Clean. Maybe it doesn't make sense that it's over here, but we haven't sorted out the sheriff thing yet. I don't know. I mean, really, it's like passion and like shooting and social. That's who we want our sheriff to be. Of the people who have social passion, can't be McGrath because he's a pacifist. And the problem is we almost don't need them to have something else going on, right? Like Cookie's the cook, that's fine. Owl. Where's Hunt? You got the research, but maybe Owl should just be the sheriff. What kind of personality do you have there? Oh, you don't actually have... Oh, it was marking Hunt because of the animals. That's why. Okay, I think Hunt gets flagged as a passion if they have shooting or animal passion. So obviously it's not Hal. It's not going to be Doc. And then conceivably, I mean, maybe it could be Brick. Shooting. Social. I mean, Brick, I mean, you're a dunce and everything. Dumb as a brick. Brick. Maybe it is you. Maybe we limit the warning job to you. Although, again, Emmy and Doc being community leaders and stuff like that, they do benefit from having the higher social stuff. Especially Doc for the conversions, you know? If anyone could be a sheriff, it could be Brick. And we could actually dress them in the higher social appeal clothes. I mean, that would be on brand for a place as well, right? Slightly different standardized uniform. But the only thing we change is we keep a sheriff's outfit. Instead of a button-down shirt, he gets a sheriff's shirt. And that's the entire difference. Yeah, I think we might do that. Brick, you're not married to anyone, right? You have a fiance, Petra. So they're going to want to share a bed. And right now it's so convenient because they're both stone workers. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Brick after all. I mean, Wrong Job wants to be naked, so that's no good. Not Emmy. It's not going to be Barb. Cowslip's got social passion, but not shooting passion. I don't think we've got a candidate yet for a sheriff. We're still looking for a sheriff. We're like that early quest from Fallout New Vegas. Where you got to find yourself a sheriff for Prim. Who knows? Maybe the next recruit will be the person. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.